some days his stream is good. That's never happened for me, but it... Hello and welcome to the stream. Today's pre-stream patter was me attempting to be dramatic about the stream. So hopefully I didn't... Yes, I have set up the infinity effect by mistake. Let's give it 1 second here to infinityfy. Cool. Maybe it won't infinityfy today, which... There we go. 4-second delay, tell you. Alright, so today, yeah, we don't have this on our reference sheet because today is the 2nd of April. My plan, which I'm almost sure will go horribly wrong, is to go back into talking about our API. The API, of course, is what lets us contact my server and make computations such as where's the terminator for a given planet at a given time. Now, there's a couple of issues with the API. I have written part of an API elsewhere, and I might try to bring it into this API. And interestingly, that will probably make things worse than if I wrote it from scratch, just because my coding is so bad and my ability to remember my code is so bad that it just makes things worse. Second of all, in another attempt to sabotage this project, I believe that previously I have actually on the stream looked into creating an API, the client side of the API in JavaScript. So we will also be looking at that and seeing if we can use that to read data from the API. So really, two things I've kind of done before, potentially well. I'm now going to redo them because I'm an idiot and I'm going to make it worse in both cases. So if you're here to waste time, you are right where you need to be. And I know other streams waste. Other streams have you looking at peanut butter or just have you looking at still images, but somehow this is worse. This is sort of the opposite of being useful. Okay, so let's take a look at the Twitch repos that I have. Okay, Twitch interpolation, Twitch playground, star map, OSM leaflet. Okay, good. There might not be one. Map server, map tools, and I think we are in luck. We have not done this before. We have not looked at an API. Let me quickly do a search for API. Good, not there. And let's see if I have anything under multiplayer REPLs. I don't think I do. No. And if you don't, by the way, if you see these people, say hi to them. Okay, so it does look like maybe we have not done this before. So there is a shot this won't be as bad as it looks, but I'm sure we can make it bad. One of the problems that we're going to face is I know how to read HTTP in JavaScript, but we're not necessarily going to write the API to be to listen on HTTP. Then again, we might. I haven't decided yet, really. Partly it's going to depend on how I wrote it previously, and that's going to depend partly on me finding how I wrote it previously. So lots of fun stuff coming up here. Okay, so I believe the last time I wrote it for the Yamuk project, which is the yet another mule clone, which is going to be the game I was going to play on a world map. Until yesterday, someone informed me someone had done a much better job of it, so I'm probably going to just give up on that. It's a Perl script that I have, and this is the WebSocket version. There might be another version as well. And I think I did look for this last time and didn't find it. But even this version here might be helpful. So this actually sets up a secure WebSocket, which is really cool, except there's a limited amount of information that WebSockets can transfer. There's probably a way to get around that and send multiple messages or whatever. But the idea of using a WebSocket is really nice because you can keep the connection open, and it's presumably faster than using a regular, port-to-port connection. Once it's established, there's no additional overhead. So now I'm tempted to do that. But let's... Yeah, this is actually intended for multiple people to connect at once, and get the same information. So it's not quite what we need. We can't exactly copy this exactly. I just said exactly twice. All right, so let's take a look at this. Socket testing, which I'm pretty sure doesn't do what we want either. It's actually a way of testing WebSockets. Oh, wow. Oh, and it uses the program WS, which is WebSocket Client Tester, to do things, which is cool. If we wanted to use WebSockets, which we don't. Let's see. Playground. I think at one point I even wrote a JavaScript API server, which I don't know why I did, because I hate JavaScript in every way, but using it on the server is also unnecessary. So this may be this is client to server, which might be really clever. No, that's actually a list of functions, and S2C is also a list of functions. This is again very specific, apparently, to the world map game I was going to create. Fix that alias, so let me go ahead and do this. Alright, let me go ahead and I think I replaced that with nope, anyway. So this maybe is not what we need. See, I think server, oh no, there's more in here. Oh wait. Ooh, there is good stuff in here. Map server testing reel just seems like it would be a good thing to look at. But again, I think this is all Java. So let me, in fact, I'll go ahead and do this on the other machine. I'll look for all Perl scripts inside of this directory. It's a little bit faster from the other machine because I am doing a remote mount on the VM, which goes over the network, which is still pretty fast, but not as fast as using the file system directly. All right, let's take a look here. So I do have some things in obsolete, which oddly enough might be useful here. There's a directory called obsolete, and let's see what else we have here. Fortunately, I get the feeling all of this is going to be inside the context of a game. Okay, that's. By the way, this was actually a Git project where we had multiple people using it, so I actually do occasionally put my name in things instead of just putting them in with like commit or whatever. So game engine WebSocket. Yeah. Well, fudge. Now the other possibility is to use the NGINX web server, which I do have installed on the DigitalOcean machine. I don't know how sophisticated it is in terms of parsing scripts. And I'm not sure if that's necessarily even a good idea to go through a web server. So I guess what we're going to do now is something that is a little bit, it just occurs to me, a little bit unusual, but it should be doable. You can, in theory, well, okay, the thing I'm going to lose there, of course, is security, because it's not going to be a secure connection, and I would like to make it secure. On the other hand, I have fingers and a thumb. Also, it's possible that I don't really care if this is secure because this is public information, but it's useful to encrypt things just as a general rule, just to get it done, just to know about it. And I don't remember if my NGINX web server, I'm pretty sure it does not have HTTPS, because if it did, I would be using it and not getting insecure content mixing errors in other places. It's also possible that I have it and it expired, but there is a guideline that tells you how to use I forget the name of it, which like simple secure certificate or something, very easily with NGINX, so you could very easily secure it. So I'm getting tired of this guessing about stuff. So let me go ahead and do a let me go ahead and connect to DigitalOcean to see what I have there. And it does. Oh no, I have to do it in the right color, don't I? Can I just do extern? I can. And then I can make this huge. And then I can remember how to SSH to DigitalOcean, which I think I actually did. I think I actually figured that out at one point. And I think it's just terramapadventure.com. But if this isn't correct, we'll fix it. Got to be a little bit careful because I obviously don't want to expose my. Yeah, pretty damn nice. And there's my freaking IP address again, which I kind of said I wasn't going to show. So I'll make a note that I've exposed it again, which means this video may never go up until I get that fixed. Okay. Okay. God damn it, I'm an idiot. So I could have done probably SSH clear and then moved away from that window for a little while. That sucks. Okay. Alright. Obviously I've got to be also careful that what I was actually thinking is I have to be careful not to expose any secure keys here because obviously that would compromise my web server. Not that that really matters, but that means other people could impersonate me, maybe. Requires some more work, though. So let me see if I'm running NGINX, and I'm almost sure I am. Yep. And let's see what the conf file looks like. There. And it's got a lot of includes and stuff. HTTPS? No. There might be the word secure on here? No. Alright, so we'll look at the include, which is confd, which is stuff you can include inside of your confd without having to put it in the same same file. So look at default.d. Cool. So this has so if we go to terramapadventure .com. Yeah, because I can't. If I can spell it, we could go there though, which is good. All right, so this just has a bunch of at the moment it just has a bunch of tiles for some of my other stuff. And this is a crappy version of what I use the tiles for. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I don't know what that is though. And as you can see here, connection is not secure. Blah blah blah. I think I tried to secure NGINX once using the. There's a really. I think it's called SSL cert, or it's not called that. It lets you set up secure certificates very easily on a server. And I think there were instructions on how to do it with NGINX. Unfortunately, I don't remember what they were, and I'm not actually sure that what I just said is true. I should have a certificate, though. I don't know what the hell that is, but that would be kind of cool. Somewhere I should have a certificate, and it's probably expired, actually, but let's see if we can roll through part one of this, which is making NGINX secure, and then part two of it to see if we can get NGINX to serve CGI scripts instead of serving just fixed static pages. Okay. NGINX HTTPS. Okay. Okay. And I'm almost sure I actually have these the keys here, because I actually did go through the process of using the program whose name I can't remember. I don't think it's SSL tap. Yeah, that's not what that does. Is it fast secure? Is it, I get warnings every so often that it's about to expire, so that's kind of nice. Okay, well, let's let Google be our friend here. Fast free HTTPS, and I think it is going to be, I think it is from SSL for free, but I don't think that's what it's actually called. It is Pomodoro time. We're going to skip it because it's the first one. And after this, we won't skip it unless I want to. Okay, so let's see. Let's Encrypt is the name of what I was thinking of. Okay. So let's... I don't remember what it actually calls itself, but there is a program you can download. Prevent okay. Okay, and I've done this on one of my machines, I think, and then I let it expire because I'm stupid. Let's see. Apparently they've made it even easier than before. Alright, let's go ahead and use the INGINX version. No, there will be no YouTubing. YouTube sucks. I want command line instructions. Command, oh fuck. That's not cool. Let me check something really quickly on my other machine. I may have it on my, well, I don't. Just think, maybe I have it on my Barry Carter machine, but I don't have it there either. So, well, you know what? Let me look at my messages. I think there is a place where it actually says your certificate is expiring, and it tells you how to fix that. It's like really, really simple. But not obviously simple enough for me to. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Let's encrypt certificate expiration notice for domain. So this apparently expired last year. Let's see. And there's like one command you need to do it, but unfortunately I don't know what that one command is. So that doesn't really help me any. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to let'sencrypt.org, where I think they have the command line. There we are. Let's see. Where they have instructions, documentation, command. God damn it. With shell access. Here we go. I kind of wish I had certbot. Certbot is the magic. Let me. The sad thing is I'll forget it again, but I should have it here. Certbot! Yay! What do I want to do? It's going to ask me what I want to do now. Okay. Okay. We do have a web root, so we can mess with it. Terra map at adventure.com. Terra map adventure. Okay. Crap. I kind of wish I was in screen now. Let me go ahead and cancel this. Get into screen. And do that again. And I think it's going to complain again. So let's go ahead and do this. This might actually be useful to someone, unfortunately. Cert only. And I don't know if I can actually specify this on the command line. I should be able to. TerraMapAdventure.com. Nope, I cannot. And in fact, he gets really annoyed if I do. Okay, we will place the files in a... We could actually just do it the other way and have them spin one up for us. TerraMapAdventure.com. Input the web root for this. Okay. I think it cites Yamak. Am I right? It looks correct. Cites hang on, let's use the real path. No, let's use cites Yamak. Okay. Waiting for verification. Oh dear. Invalid response from da. Do I not have... Do I have www pointing to a different place than I have the actual? Well, I might actually. I wouldn't put it beyond me. Okay, and then this one. Those look to be the same. And then what machine am I on? Pretty sure this is correct. See, I spend too much time on Windows. 147. 146. This is right. All right. I wish I'd kind of saved. Well, let me do this. Let me hard copy -H. Temp h dot. So I'm basically writing the whole screen copy to temp h dot text, including the parts you can't see. And over here we should have. Here we are. Okay, that's a different error. Acme, the client lacks sufficient authorization. Invalid response from this. Not found. So let's go ahead and do that over here. And I think maybe. What should I? Oh, that's not groovy. Okay, so maybe it put it somewhere that I didn't expect it to put it. It basically creates a file, puts it somewhere, and then checks to see that it got there. So let's see what's going on here. So what is it? Dot well known. So the only thing I can think is I maybe do have to give it the real path. And just because it might be trying to write in a very direct way that I could also just turn off freaking NGINX and do it the other way. I'm getting tired of typing this in. Even cut and pasting it. Okay. So we'll give it the real correct path, and I think I need to put a slash in front of it too. Maybe that was an error there. Oh dear. So it got the right IP address, it just doesn't seem to like it doesn't seem to want to create something here, and it's possible, the more I think about it, that this is actually not correct. This is not actually the web. Oh crap, it is. Alright, hang on. Unless I'm hiding another climate somewhere. Ooh. Wait a minute. Now I see what's wrong. That's cool. That's not where it is. Let's see if we can find it from here. Wait. My root directory is the freaking... I've got to be kidding. No way. I refuse to believe that. Hang on. Okay, that's really, really bad then. There's got to be another one. Come on. So is it tiles? Yes. I've apparently put my web root in this insanely stupid place. I suck. Alright, let's do it again. This time, let's do it correctly. Place file in the web directory. Okay. And for some insane reason, my web root is this. Wow. I am a moron. Okay. 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 Now this has gotten the this is given I can't show it to you, but this has given me the keys that I need. Now I just need to set up NGINX to use those keys. Now, oh, I'm going to regret this. I actually do have a place where I keep the DigitalOcean files, and then I rsync them over to the actual server just so I have a copy locally. I think. I'm probably wrong about that. So, okay. So let's see. And let me see if I can find it. It's going to be on the other machine for sure, but to be honest, I don't even know if it actually exists. Because, you know, that's how I am. Actually, if it does exist, it'll be my aliases. So let's see. On this machine. Yeah, MDT. Okay, and that is the right IP address. Home Barry Carter Yamak root. I'm almost sure this isn't. I don't have this linked here, and maybe for good reason. So let me check to see if there's anything. Well, actually, let's see. Okay. And I want to add it in as a separate file. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh. I do have it, and in fact it is mounted, but in a very strange way. It's under Yamak root server. There it is. Ta-da! So here's my conf file that I'm not going to change. I guess I could change it. I would rather do this correctly, which is almost always a bad idea. Ooh. Well, now they made it too easy. I think in order to do this 100% correct, they've got to go back over here and oh, okay, that's fine. The root here is going to be the same as the other root, so that one I think we're okay with. Okay, and the SSL certificate is not quite this because they give it a different name. Wait, do I really have yeah, I really do have tile set as my root. I'm an idiot. So let's see where they put. Let's see, PKI. Shiny. It did tell me where it put it, right? Yeah. Okay. So one of these is the one I need. Fuck. I have no idea which one's the certificate and which one's the oh well, it does say here this is your certificate, so let's go ahead and use that because it certainly seems to be the thing it wants. Okay. And the key is the other thing. And that we have here. And again, the names of these files aren't going to help you any, but if you had the actual contents, you could spoof me, not that you'd want to. I think we're just going to go with the standards here. And I mean, we'll go ahead and include this, but there's nothing in there, so it's not going to help. And we'll go ahead and do this. I guess we'll go ahead and... This line, well, we can get rid of this line because it has a comment in it already, so we can do this, this. And we might as well just let it use its defaults. So let's see if this actually, yes it does. Wait. Shouldn't match HTTP. It should match server. Alright, hang on. Oh, unless this is part of it. Hang on. Let's see. So this should match. Oh, sure. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's actually okay. All right, boys and girls, and people of various or non-binary genders. I'm going to go ahead and push this over to the. I could probably even do that from here, although I don't know if it's a good idea, because. Oh, right, I'm using a different directory. So screw this. I'm going to go ahead and do it for the other machine. It's much faster, much easier. And I was hoping that I could fill in enough words here that it would be done, but it is in progress now. We will need to restart NGINX, and after we've done that, we now have part 1, which is a secure web server. Yay! Which also means we could probably fix our GitHub page, but I'll put that on the to-do list. Fix GitHub pages to use secure version of tiles. BC the tester. The one bad map that we have that currently gives us an insecure mixed content warning. Okay, we are now looking. It's still going. I'm looking to make sure that everything is going. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Something might be very wrong. Please stand by. Okay, give me a second here. It's either I've done something very wrong or it's just being slow. Being slow is not an issue for me. That is pretty normal, actually. The thing I'm worried about is I've done something wrong, so I am checking some stuff remotely. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I see what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, not looking too good here. I know you can't see what I'm doing. And I am concerned. Okay, well, it looks like it's... Oh, here we are. Oh, no, we're not. Something screwy's going on here. And unfortunately, I can't debug it on the machine I'm on, but I can keep talking to you. Just listen to the gentle, soothing sounds of my voice. Or don't. There's not that much crap here. I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, shit. I think I maybe do know why it's taking so long. Fuck. I think I might have put something in the temp directory for one-time transfer. Nope. Well, I mean, I did, but it's not that big. There's a, there is a file there. No, there's not. Okay. Alright, so now things are looking even worse, by the way. We have a, apparently... Oh wow, this is not the same site that I have here, somehow. So apparently this and this, unless I have them linked in some funky way, which I may. And which I may not. Oh my god. Hang on 1 second. Oh no, they're actually slightly different. Okay, I'll be back in 2 and 2 for Pomodoro, and then I might have to re-fuck with this. Okay, we are almost back. And we're back. Alright, let me take a look what's going on here. Again, it's on the other machine. And apparently I have I have 10,000 separate things here, none of which are actually working. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, it turns out that the etc. etc. NGI and X directory really is a symbolic link to where we just were. So in fact, I am changing the real file here, assuming I can ever rsync the bastard over. Which apparently I cannot do. Because, alright, hang on. Because the program that I'm using sucks. I wrote it myself, by the way. So, that's why it sucks. It's called BC Mirror Server, and let's see. And apparently it's screwing something up really badly. Okay. Alright. So apparently it's doing a find or something. It is doing a find to see what's changed. Since the last mirror, which was on June 14th, 2019, which really, I mean, that's not, it shouldn't take this long, though. Oh, hang on a second, find. It's doing a find dot, which is actually not great, because that means, okay. Alright, I think I'm going to have to kill this and do it the bad way. I'm just going to rsync this file over. And if you're watching at home, don't do this, ever. Well, let's just get right down into it. I'm going to rsync it to the temp directory, and then we'll move it to where it needs to be. And I think I said earlier there was nothing in default D. Let me confirm that, though. Yeah. All right. Oh, no, I actually changed ngix.conf, didn't I? .conf root app. terramap.adventure.com/temp. And I should have said rsync minus pavz because I like doing that. Okay, so now we go over to etsy pki, nope, nginx. I think it's just nginxconf, right? And now I get to do this very special thing where I look at the diff between the one that I have and the one I'm about to put in, and I think this is exactly what I want it to be. Yes, it is. And don't worry, I do have a backup copy, is something I like to say. Pretty sure I have a backup copy. Hang on. I'm doing a git diff in the directory to make sure that the copy I have in git is the correct old copy, and it is. So we're good. All right, so let's smush that. Oh, that's exactly the opposite of what I want, isn't it? Yep, I want to overwrite it. Okay, and now I think nginx, no. You should be able, there should be like a little bit of a, oh shit. Nope, not what I wanted. Is this system CTL? Yeah, it is. Okay. Stop nginx. Make sure it's gone. Now, this is going to show me it's an error, so I know that system control is working, yeah. So, you know, stop. In the name of me. Okay. Screw it. I'm going to kill it the hard way. It's gone. Now, hopefully this will tell me that it's... Okay, well, I don't know what it's going to tell me. So now it's started up. That was a little bit too easy. So now let's see what happens. So we can still... Okay. This might be because I've set it to be HTTPS only, so let's see what happens. Yay. Awesome. So I've broken it. So that's really good. But it's still running, obviously, because I'm getting a getting some response from the web server. Now, I don't think logs are going to be here. In fact, I think logs are going to be wherever this thing says to put logs. Var log. Okay, let's go there. And let's see what's wrong. And bind to bind. Okay, screw. By the way, once again, you can see my frickin' IP address. I'm kind of getting sick of that. I may stop caring. Mount volume tiles, okay. Get, okay, hang on. So what's it trying to get, actually? Server blank. Alright, well, let's look at one of the older access. Let's look at the access log real quick, see what it's trying to do. Maybe I don't have the server set correctly. I'm going to really quickly, outside of frame, see something. Because I'm not really crazy about... Probably shouldn't even mention that I'm exposing my IP address, huh? That's like a ticket to 26.188. Okay. Okay, it tells you that I'm on Comcast, which is not a huge deal, because that's not... and I guess I could have just looked up my own IP address instead of having to cut and paste it. This IP is from Albuquerque. Cable DSL. And it knows exactly where I am. Kinda sucks. Let's see how close it knows where I... Oh, it's pretty damn close, actually. Pretty damn close. Alright, screw it. I guess I'm going to have to go with it. Alright, so let's look, yeah, like I said, let's look at an older access log to make sure... Oh, do I have one? Hang on. Yeah, here it is. I'm kind of curious if I don't have any since that day, but anyway. Okay. Well, clearly this was working, right? I mean, just before a few minutes ago. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is Googlebot. Okay, cool. So it got stuff. Let's see. The only thing I can think of is that what I put under server is incorrect. Also, I'm curious to see how far this goes. So, it doesn't actually. So I don't have logging turned on now. Or if I do, it's doing a really. I don't have log rotation turned on right now, which is bad. Let's see. I mean, I do need to give permission to virtual directories, but before I do that, let's just see if I can get to something that I know exists. Oh, I'm sorry, this should be climate, actually. Okay, that's fine. If I can get something that I know exists as an actual file, then the only issue is that I need to turn on virtual directories. No, I don't want that. I want, yeah, alright, I guess I do want that. No. Forbidden. Okay. Groovy. I guess the other thing I could try doing is undoing my changes, rerunning NGINX and see if I unbreak my heart or whatever. Let's see what I did here. So... Oh, wow. Apparently it can run Perl scripts, or at least can try. There's nothing in here that says it can or cannot serve a virtual directory. Okay. Forbidden. Is it a permissions issue? Although looking at the logs, it does look like it's a it does look like it's a not a permissions issue. Okay. Mount volume. Okay, that part's okay, but okay, that's fine. Favicon fill, but I guess we look at my more recent. Okay, permission denied. Okay, so that's a pretty specific error there. Let's take a look at nothing. Let's see how the NGINX server is running. Is it running as root? Which it probably shouldn't be, actually. It's running as NGINX, which is good. So now let's make sure that it's actually... Oh, that might be one thing that I screwed up. It might be that the... Really? What is it? Tiles? Is it frickin' Yamuk? Is it? It's not Yamuk, even though it should be. Alright, hang on. Oh, right, it's mount this thing someday. Yeah, this might be it. Let me go ahead and chown -r NGINX this whole thing. Yeah, this is definitely ghetto. Not happy about this. And I'm pretty sure test.pl doesn't actually work, despite the fact that I have it set to do this CGI magic. Okay, this should not be taking this long. Alright, the moment I said it, it comes back. Alright, so now let's go to it unprotected. Didn't help. Let's go to it protected. And I made one tiny little mistake here, which is I changed everything. Hang on, I did change this, didn't I? Yeah. So do I want to change the group as well? Let's see if we can get to like /climate. Again, it might be a virtual directory thing. Okay, fine. And then we can go to the thing I just had. Oh good, this will take some time to find. There we go. Ta-da! It doesn't work. Okay. Alrighty. var log, was it? MGINX. Show what's going on now. Permission denied. And that is right around right now, 30 seconds ago. Permission denied. Okay. Alrighty, so let's make sure I did that correctly. Although I think I know what's wrong. Let's see. Climate. Sorry, I'm over here. Okay, I think the group ownership is incorrect, is what the issue is. 7, 13, 12. 12.kml. Oh. Should that be read, write, execute? Alright, or we could just do this, which is file perms for MGINX. 755644. Oh, okay, that's actually correct. Well, I might as well do it to group. I mean, there's no harm in doing that. I say that as though it's true. And that might be the problem. I also might need to turn on execute permission for files, but I shouldn't have to do that. That is not a thing I should have to do. Which is another way of saying what I just said. But it's really clever. Okay. If that doesn't work, I might start going to files individually then. I could also do something like this, which I don't want to do. Good. And just see how I could access files as not looking good. Okay. How many windows do I have open? Let's open one more to go to. Alrighty. Directory index. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so now that's a different error message. Directory index is forbidden is very different from permission denied. Although I did get a permission denied 4 seconds before that. So maybe the 13 is telling me something. But let me just see what the permissions are on this file, just to make sure. I mean, it could be any of the top directories above it. Yeah. That should be fine. Well, let's take a look at the permissions on all the way up to directory level. Okay, that looks fine. Looks fine. I'm beginning to think it might be one of the directories even higher up than this, though. Looks fine, because it does need to be able to read at least the looks fine. Let's find that this might be the problem here. Nope, everyone can read that. Still looks okay to me. That's also correct. Okay, so the question is, why can't we access this? And the answer may or may not be, well, that does look a very specific NGINX error. Pomodoro time back in 2 and 2. And we are almost back. And we're back. So let's see what this weirdness here is. Let's see. Okay. 775. Which is probably okay, but okay, that's not NGINX specific. So error, this might be actually more generic. Oh, wow. Well, I am using DigitalOcean. Okay. That looks pretty good. Oh, is it SE Linux that's doing it? Oh, parent folders have an execute permission. Okay, so there's two issues here. One is it might be SE Linux, and the other is it might be okay. So I need to turn off that. There's a way to turn this all off. I don't think this is going to work though. Although it might. Yep. SE Linux is more of a pain than it's worth. SE status. Okay, set and force 0. And I need to note this down because I don't know what long the uptype of this is. 320 days. So I do need to make notes about this. Uptime enabled. And I guess it's going to be current mode permissive. Okay, so set and force 0 is something I really need to make a note of to do whenever the system reboots. And of course, I need to fix this more more permanently later on. But for right now, set enforce 0 is the way to go. And I actually, now that I think about it, that says set enforce 0, not set enforce 0. Does it? Anyway, let's go back to my friend. I guess we'll get the, let's do this, yeah. Yay! And now let's do this. Yay! Now let's do this. This won't work. I think this should work though. Yeah. Let me make a note of this because now we're down to a virtual directory error, which is not too bad. We do need to fix it. But that is pretty minor. The odd thing is it was working before, so I'm sort of curious as to why it's not working now. NGINX allow virtual directory listing. Let's see. Should be very simple. Let's see. Auto index on is the magic. So let's go over here. Let's see if it's already on. Thought it was. Maybe it's only on for... it is. Oh, it's on for the 80. Wait. So this would work without... Hang on. Wow. But now if I go to secure, it doesn't work. So that's a pretty minor issue there. We just need to copy... Some people don't like turning on their virtual directories. But I am into it because I'm kinky. And let's go and put it over here. I think that's where it was in the other one, right? Yeah. Actually, there's not even a new line there. Okay. So now, I must once again rsync this file over. Presumably from here. Oh, literally the last thing I did. Done. Okay. Am I in... somewhere I'm in Etsy. There I am. Overwrite, yes. I don't know why I'm going to do this. I'm going to just try to stop it the correct way again. Didn't work. Oh, it did work. Holy crap. So if I do this now, it shouldn't work. Good. Now if I do a start here, if this works, I'll be sort of... yeah, wow, I am impressed. Ta-da! We have now done the magic that we want. Why do I don't even know if I want to do that. Let's go here, here, and let's look at this lovely map. Which is probably, I was going to say, it's probably ocean, because there's like 2/3 of the Earth's surface is ocean. And it's not spread out evenly. Okay. So now let's see what test.pl does. Ooh. I'm going to save it, but I think it's going to give me the copy of what it is. In other words, it's going to show me the contents of the file, which are probably pretty stupid. Yeah. Yep. If you click, you got the source code. So now we need to figure out this. Does this say location like Perl? I'm actually wondering if this is only in the, this might not be in the, it's not in the secure server, it's only in one place. But I don't think it's going to work in the non-secure version either. Let's do this, let's do this. That's pretty damn cool. Alright, let's explore that error. That sounds like fun. Upstream. Okay, that's a server error there. So let's see what happens here. Connection refused. Okay, so I think I don't have fast CGI running on port 9000 is the issue. In fact, I'm like 100% sure I don't. So now the next step here, let's see if I do. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't. Wow, do I even want to know this stuff? That's me again. Okay. Okay. So I can guarantee I'm not running fast CGI. Can I run fast CGI? And will it work? And will it be encrypted? Because if I'm connecting to port 9000, I may not be encrypted at that point. Although I guess if it's gonna, no, actually that's okay, because it's gonna go through. It's gonna be a localhost 9000. So and the way to test it is to do this basically. Yep. Okay, so how do we? There we are. Run fast CGI. So. Well, that's really useful. Do I have one of those suckers? I think I actually do. Conf. Cool. Required if PHP was built with. Oh, okay, that's only for that's that one line though. Okay. We're getting there. So the question is, how do I get fast CGI up and running? It's not okay. You must start the. In fact, is a lot like proxying. Blah 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 blah. Ooh. Okay, can I do that with Perl though? So this is already there for us. But now let's see if we can do it with Perl. Okay, so the word Perl is in here, but okay. So this is interesting. Okay, here we go. Very nice help this today we're getting. Did that. Okay. So the only thing we need to do is actually run the damn thing. Run the Perl script that listens on that port. Inst serve. And Perl FCGI. So let's see if I have that. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. Nope. Oh, it is Perl FCGI, but let's see how do I get it. Fast CGI wrapper. Well, let's see if I have fast CGI wrapper. I do not. Okay. Let's go ahead and search for Perl FCGI, see what happens. Probably should do a yum make cache fast at some point. But for right now, let's just, oh, shiny. So somewhere in here I actually do have a list of things that I want to load in the server. Oh, and I actually have a yum shush file. Shh. Okay, so I'll add this to that. I'm going to assume everything goes pretty well. In other words, I'm pretty sure if I install this, it'll get the other stuff that I need. Install Perl FCGI. Now it's going to tell me you already have it, and I'm going to be annoyed. Oh no, that's just reading some files. Oh, okay. Not bad. Now, RPMQL will tell me what's in the RPM that we just installed. Oh, do I need to install... Okay, hang on. Maybe I need to install FastCGI itself. Okay, so that's maybe another thing we need to do. Install that. Okay, now I don't need to do that because this is bash, but okay. Okay, let's see what that installed. Oh, God knows at this point. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Oh. So this does not appear to be the thing I want. But there might be an also C here that could be useful. I kind of get the feeling... Ooh. Okay, let's go back to this now. Perl FastCGI wrapper. Well, let's just do a search for FastCGI in general. I guess the question is, do I have this one FCGI? I thought I would, but at this point I'm not even sure. Nope, I don't. Let's add this to our list of things to install. And let's install it. La 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 la. Okay. Now. So now what the hell is it I need to start that actually needs to, oh, Perl FCGI. So did this actually still create stuff in it? Oh, it does. No. Okay, so let's see if this has created any fast CGI kind of shit here. Or FCGI or Perl. Ooh, no, it's properly loaded. Okay, so not... Oh. Sorry, let's go ahead and do the minus minus all. Because clearly it won't be turned on yet, but let's see what that is. Nope. Okay. So this is obviously for a different... I don't know if I want to do that. This is probably not good. Okay, good. Because this is not quite using the same way of starting and stopping. What does insurf do? Okay. And again, I get the feeling that I'm not quite starting the right thing. Let's see, Perl. Fast. FCGI. Ooh. That's probably not what I wanted, though. Oh. Oh, here we are. All right, Pomodoro back in 2 and 2. And we're almost back. And we're back. Okay. So it looks like what we need to do is run this thingamabob. So the only thing we really need to run is, let's see. That, basically. This might not work exactly, but it actually might work exactly the way we want. Oh, TCP. My bad. Okay. I haven't backgrounded yet because I want to A, copy this, and B, want to see if it's working. If it's not, we might need to tweak it slightly. Okay. So now it is running on the right port. I'm going to keep it in the foreground because I want to see what happens when we try to contact it now. La la la. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what that did. Our document root and script name, and is the script executable? Okay. So it didn't get quite past, but it at least got the request, which is fantastic. Document root and test script name. All right, so let's take a look at the our NGINX conf here again. And apparently we're including fastcgi.conf, which probably is important. The only weird thing here is fastcgi script name. So it should be getting passed properly. But it doesn't like the fact that it doesn't think document root has been passed. So I'm assuming that it gets that from the main NGINX conf here. So let's see what we have here for document root. Okay, not good. We need to, at some point, we need to set the document root, which I thought we had, but I'm not sure we have actually. tempted to change that to just root, see what happens, but no. Okay, let's take a quick look to see what we have up here. Okay. Enable directory listing we've done. 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 Okay. Woohoo. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that seems like it is a reasonable thing to do. So here, where it says document root, we will just put in this sucker. I think I need the slash there. Okay. Not sure if I need the slash there. So let's see. Alright, and let's go ahead and push this sucker over using Mr. Rsync. Wait. Oh crap. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that for right now. And then rsync. It's still, no it's not. This time it is, and then we go over here. See, I think fastCGI and conf is actually in the same directory. Okay. Yes. And now, one more time. Give it to me one more time. Whatever it is. Okay, different error. And is the script executable? You know, I bet you it's not. Now let's see you fail again, please. Oh, fuck. It worked. Did not expect that. Huh. So that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, let's see if we can do it now through HTTPS, which we probably can't because I don't think I set it up correctly, but let's rock and roll. You're pretty smart, don't ya? Actually, let me go ahead and go back to the virtual directory. Go back over here. Aha, it's not working yet. It gets downloaded there. Alright. That should be easy to fix, though. So this is Perl. And then we will do this in the other server thingy. Under... So we'll put it between... Put it right there. Okay. Our Syncaroonie. I kind of wish I'd done that in the right machine. Okay. And this will of course mean restarting NGINX. And finding out where the hell my Etsy, where I'm in Etsy. Copy. Yep. The funny thing is I don't even know if I need to stop FCGI. Okay. Okay. Start. Uh-oh. So now I messed up the file somehow. And I'm sure it's because I messed this up somehow. So let me see where the hell I am for one thing. If I remove this and it works, I'm going to be smart and actually back it up again. Or knowing me, I won't. Okay. And let's just stop it again to make sure. And start it again. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Strange. Invalid. Okay, come on. What the hell's wrong with you? Configuration file invalid number of arguments. Oh. Okay. That's not what I expected. Line 12. Oh. Semicolon. Okay, wait. So if this works, I'm going to BC getify this, or actually Yamaka get this, and then I'm going to change it. That kind of sucked. So I guess I still don't need to kill this, but this time you will start properly. Oh, you did. Didn't expect that. Alright, so we'll go over here, do this. How did it work the last time then? And now I'll try it with HTTPS, but it should fail, but I'm going to save it before I do anything else with it. Test. Nope, didn't work. And by the way, what it is doing is it's downloading these, so I now have like a bajillion copies of it. Yeah. Alright, stand by while I getify this. Okay. Push to the server. Oh shit. Okay, well that's not going to work. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so now all I need to do is put the Perl location stuff where I have it here. Oh, apparently it's actually, oh, it's nested inside of the, hang on, that might be the issue. Oh, it's nested inside of the location. So that's where I was doing it wrong. Okay. Once more into the breach, my friends. And everybody else who's watching. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Yep. Systemctl stop nginx. I still don't trust it, so I'm going to pgrep to make sure it's gone. It's gone. Start, and you will not have any errors this time. Oh, crap, you didn't. Okay, so reload. Still didn't go where I wanted it to go. Okay. Okay, this is in the secure server. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at looks very, very similar here. In fact, at this point I'm kind of tempted time to see what the difference is between these two. The only thing I can think of is maybe I didn't do this inclusion, which I don't think should have... Oh, hang on. Actually, no, because this is where the server starts, so let's go ahead and look at the other server. Come on. Let's look at the other server. Obviously, it's going to be different for some things. Auto index on. Oh, and undo. All this crap. And then load. Okay. Okay. So what am I missing here? Nothing. All right. So why is it not load? Why is it not running? Let me restart that actually. Maybe. Or maybe it needs to be told that it's allowed to get stuff from a secure server. Okay. So go. So I think the problem is though it's not even getting it's not even getting anything, but with HTTP it is. And it actually does things correctly. Okay, so the question is, why are we not sending it from the secure server? And there's probably some stupid reason for that. Let's do a man FCGI wrap. Maybe there's some option here that tells us it won't accept connections from a secure server. Secure. Okay. Yeah, so like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it's NGINX, secure, fast CGI. Let's say HTTPS. That's a little bit more direct. So let's see why HTTPS. This is PHP, but the concept here might be. Aha! You miss things. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and BC git this too, because now I'm getting paranoid. Okay, all done. What does if not empty mean? So that's clearly something bad. Well, let's go ahead and search for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just need to remove the if not empty, but clearly someone felt that they needed to put it in there. Okay. Did I miss an HTTPS there? Something tells me that is the problem there. Well, I did back it up, so let's do this. Let's see. Oh, it might need that because it itself has to be secure. I think it shouldn't be redirecting them though. It should be talking. Oh, okay, right. This is not what we need. Okay, so once more. And once more. And then, I guess I need to stop and restart NGINX. I know it's Pomodoro time. Okay, back in 2 and 2. And we are almost back. And we're back. Okay. So now, let's see if that worked. So this is the normal one. Okay, that broke. So we've gone back a step now. Interesting. So let's see what the hell happened there. Oh, unless I stopped. Did I stop? Oh, wrong machine. Did I stop? I think I might have stopped the wrapper. And wrapper on. Wrapper up. I'll take it's an Elton John song. So with HTTPS we have not found, and with HTTP we have working. That's one step up from where we were before. So we go to HTTPS. Wait. Do this. Nope. It's still giving me the file. It's not giving me the redirect that I need. So why is that happening? I still get the feeling it's going to be somewhere in here that I'm making the mistake. And it does do an include on fastcgi.conf, which is fine. Well, let's go to our old friend Google. FastCGI NGINX HTTPS. Perl. Although Perl is not really relevant here. I guess we could even just say FCGI wrap. Excuse me. NGINX HTTPS. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this apparently is not what I want. Okay, I think I'm going to need to do this magic. Quite a few less hits. Quite a few fewer hits, if you want to be technically correct. No. Alright, so there might be something more fundamental I'm doing wrong here. Let's see if we can find out what it is, though. Kind of like this is doing nothing, is my suspicion. So I'm tempted to take it out and put it outside of location root, which would be different than how I'm doing it here. Location ends in .pl. Alright, so it looks like it's just not going to, it's just going to not pass anything to the, this might be a security issue, but I can't see where it's being turned on or how to turn it off. I hope it's not caching that's nailing me here. Okay, so this works. Let's make sure this actually works. Oops. I mean, I'm sure it does, but... Nope, don't want that one. I want this one. Shiny. Okay, that works. But this does not run. So maybe the logs have something to say about this. Speak unto me, logs. Let's see. Let's look at the error log real quick. And that was 5 minutes ago, so no. Man, we get attacked fast. And let's see. Get maps, okay, here it is. Get test PL, gecko, blah, blah, blah. And so we're not even getting a redirect here at all is the issue. By the way, you now also know not only my IP address, but the kind of Firefox I'm using. So the question is... well, let me try it one way, like, just one way like this, with DHTTPS, and then without the HTTPS. Okay. So now we can look at the access log and see how people keep attacking us. Okay, so this one is a get test. Interesting. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see which one is showing up. So is this one showing up here? Okay, that one is showing up here. And how about if I change this to HTTPS? And that one is not showing up here. Wait. That looks like it succeeded, but it didn't. It just downloaded something. Okay. So do I have a separate log for... Interesting. So HTTPS access is not being logged at all? Is that like a thing now? Have I messed this up? Okay, now that got logged. Okay. That got logged. That got logged. That got logged. Shiny. Okay. It apparently doesn't seem to care whether I'm doing HTTP or HTTPS in the logs. It doesn't tell me which one I'm doing. That got logged. This did not get logged. Let's try it with this. Still not logged. Well, hang on. Did they get logged? No. Let me do a shift reload. Maybe there's a caching issue here. Whoa! Oh, no. Okay, getting kind of bored with this. So now let's go back to Mr. Other Machine. And let's just use, well, we'll use curl. First we'll do it the right way. I mean, the way that works. Okay, that shows up. So this might just be a caching issue. It just might be that my browser is not going to let me, there we go. Alright, so it appears to be working, actually. Huh. Alright, so we're just going to assume the browser is being stupid today. As it is every day. Either that or I've got something else really screwed up here. But I think I'm happy with this, that it's running that. Okay, so now we can write, I'm assuming, secure scripts that will run in Perl. And now we need to do, well, now we need to do the work, which is basically create an API for, you know, when we get a script, when we get parameters, what we do with them. And ideally we can do it in a way that when we add new functions we don't break everything else. We can create a little bit of a structure so we can ideally add things without breaking other things. Realistically, I don't think I've ever managed to get that done. It'd be a useful skill to have, though. You know, being able to build up without having to break down. Okay, let's see how long I've been around. I've been going for an hour and 48 minutes. I'm pretty happy with the progress we made today. We got Secure Server working, we got CGI working, and we confirmed at least that Perl can be run on NGINX on my machine with Secure Server. We also, I guess since we're using HTTPS, we do not need to worry about JavaScript connecting to something that's not a web server, because we are going to connect to a web server. Alright, oh, someone just decided to, oh wow, that's just like a random reload there. Alright everyone, thank you for watching the stream, good night for now, and I should be back, unless I die, eventually, or not. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.